work, do my best work in the morning. Let's do it. The problem I have whenever I eat is that I would prefer to have all of my food done first and then eat it all together. But I can never wait because I'm always hungry, so I just eat it one piece at a time, like the manga. So a couple of thoughts. One, I should have gotten this lens ages ago. I've been wanting this lens basically since I got my camera, and I just was like, nah, it won't make that big of a difference. It is awesome. I love this lens. And I suppose I should mention I'm talking about the Sony 28mm f2. It's like, look how the shallow depth of field looks great. So the Adventure Archives episode is getting so close. While I've got the momentum, I'm gonna do the teaser right now. We're getting close. So I've known this to be the case, but I guess it wasn't really until today that I've really fully acknowledged and realized that the finishing touches on anything take up as much time as what you think the bulk of the time is going to be spent on. Like this episode, it took me half a day to edit the teaser. The teaser for this episode is about 15 to 20 seconds long. And this is not good for the camera. Okay, as I was saying before my camera kept almost falling over, the details and the small stuff is what takes the longest. And it seems like it's just a psychological thing, but it actually does take the longest. Like things that you wouldn't expect, it's all the finishing touches. So if you haven't realized it already, if I ever say the episode is almost done, what that really means is that we're at the halfway mark. That being said, there is a pretty decent chance that we're gonna be rendering tomorrow. Today though, the only thing I have left in me is watching Star Trek: The Next Generation. And what a glorious, glorious thing that will be. So speaking of darn tough socks, my dad accidentally threw away some of my socks, and he said, order some on him. Well, in any case, this will last me like 100 years, which is a darn tough socks. Although they certainly are a lot wider than my other pairs. Maybe it's time I bleach these or something. Wow, that's really bad. Oh well. It is 2:20. I have been working on the episode since 7 in the morning today because I actually got up too early. But it is turning out, woo! If the end doesn't make you slightly emotional, you might need to check your heartbeat, or you just don't like our videos. And this episode might be as long as part 2. It has been a beast of an episode. And I had way too much junk food yesterday. It's time to get a run and sweat this out. If that foggy lens gives you an idea, that's how hot it is in this car right now. It is not cold in our house. It's just that hot in here. Whoo, mama. Okay, so I bought something, had a lot of reward points, and I've been wanting it for a long time, and I couldn't resist, but I got a 4K capture card. It's weird how much I find just production entertaining. I don't even necessarily stream that much, but to be able to stream video on the internet at 4K 60 frames per second, it's just so exciting to me. And I'm like, when I do my live streams, they're gonna be in 4K 60 frames per second. Oh, that's cool. And depending on how long you've been following my stuff and listening to what I have to say, you might know that I'm not a huge fan of 60 frames per second when it comes to pre-recorded, edited video. When it comes to live video, 60 frames is awesome. Okay, well that was a rather weird, abrupt ending to the vlog, but 4K capture card works like a charm. It works really well, actually. The episode is done. This is actually in the future, though. But in any case, thank you for watching today's vlog. Daily vlogs are back. I really miss doing it daily, and I've gotta find a way to do it daily, even when Adventure Archives editing is going on. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna make it happen. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.
All around us, the bayou was teeming with life.
And in the distance, New Orleans could be seen across the bay.
We got in our canoes and paddled back up the bayou.
This time, we got an even closer look at a couple of gators bathing in the sun.
And good God, this is a wide lens. Didn't really realize they made lenses this wide, even though I've used one this wide before.